wasting hours grinding in single player? With WeMod, you can hit skip on the boring stuff like endless farming.
Yellow people. I need to send you up in Discord. Speak to me real quick.
Hello?
Turn that down a bit.
Yeah, turn that off now because that. Oh,
What?
hearing yourself talk.
I hate it, me. I hate it. Hello, Nicole. What's good? Good to see you. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. We are here. We are back. We are thriving. We are grinding. We have fixed the issues with the PC and with the capture card. We are back, and we are back home on YouTube. Hopefully forever. Knock on wood. Good evening, Logan. Hello. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you. I'm glad to see you doing well, Nicole.
You're supposed to be asleep.
I may need to turn. No, not you down. I may need to turn Netflix up. Unless it's just my headphones. But again, that's an issue for tomorrow.
Yeah, no. I've just fucking landed on the zombie there and just sniped him.
Bam, bam, bam. Fuck off, you didn't knock on wood. I did.
It just turned.
It's good to see you, Nicole. I'm glad to hear all is well. No, that's definitely wood, I promise you. That's, yeah. I should know because I got wood chippings up. Excuse me. And, yeah.
That would almost ruin wrestling. Logan Paul, big right hand. Jay kicks it too. Jay from up top, broad splash connecting. Oh, Cena pulled the official out of the ring, and now he's assaulting Jey Uso.
You got your odds.
Cody Rhodes is back for the first time since WrestleMania.
Cody needed some time off, bless him.
Uso retains. You got yourself a partner in Logan Paul. I got myself a brother in the world heavyweight champion. We'll see you and money in the bank.
2 hours ago, that was made official by Triple H at Money in the Bank.
That is extremely personal. This is going to be an all-out war.
I wonder if it's going to be Seth and company to make the start of
Not
Monday
you.
night after the recap of Saturday night.
Creepy. What I'm gonna say.
Hmm?
I just got blown up by a creeper.
Oh, fuck, no.
Oh my God!
I am not because left on the ground.
I'm well, my bad, I'm focused on other things. You're all good. You're all good. I'm glad to hear that you're well. I'm glad to hear that everyone is well.
Oh, I'm getting beaten up by a baby. What the frick?
Thank you all for the chat reactions. Absolutely amazing.
Seth Rollins had another play.
Yes, I did.
all along.
Thank y'all.
Punk trying to get to Heyman. Suffering another assault by Reed. This dangerous coalition may have just become unstoppable.
I'm trying to minimize it. I'm trying to find out where I can put this beehive farm. Ooh, and look, I can sell
He's
them.
the world heavyweight champion, main event Jey Uso.
Oh, Jizzy tonight.
Title at Saturday night's main event. The champ is here live tonight as he prepares for his next challenge. The women's intercontinental champion is here as well. Lyra Valkyria has plenty to say about
Your
a
thumb
post-match
hurts. Oh,
match.
God bless you, Nicole. Thank you so much for the chat reactions. Appreciate it.
Revenge last week. Lyra is here live. Sami Zayn, fresh off a wild tag team match at Saturday night's main event, now turns his attention to qualifying for the Money in the
No!
Bank contract
Fuck a
ladder
baby
match.
bush.
But one of the men standing in his way on the left, Finn Balor of the Judgment Day. Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, and Seth Rollins hope to qualify. Triple threat action live tonight.
Oh, I didn't say apples.
And we are live tonight at the Yingling Center in Tampa, sold out for Monday Night Raw.
Who's starting? I knew it.
Will you look at that?
This is a dangerous, dangerous team that they've got going here.
The Shield days. Seth surrounded by so much talent. And the wisest of the wise men.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Seth.
But thank you so much for the chat reactions, everyone. Appreciate you guys. Y'all are amazing right out of the gate.
Well, this past Saturday night, Seth Rollins' master plan came together.
Let's see if we can aim for
as he
5
introduced
likes
the
tonight.
greatest member of his group,
I also need to
none
turn,
other than the 330-pound monster.
and I also need to turn myself up a little bit.
Reed.
Can I have my boat? Thank you.
As I don't know how quiet I was, but there we go.
Oh, I've just done it again.
These four men in the middle of a ring, especially with the
Goes back
universe
in the
sing
house,
them in
it's fine.
every single
Yeah.
Because he's innocent. He's not done anything.
Of course.
They're about to take over the whole show.
Could someone tell me if that sounds any better? If I sound a lot, like,
Immensely.
if I sound louder than the actual show itself?
Only done that. Seth freaking Rollins has been there, done that. And Braun and Brunson were inevitably going to do it anyway.
is listen to this crowd singing his song, baby. I'd love to hear it.
The dogs are barking in Tampa.
I love Pat McAfee, bro. He's just a different level. That guy. Hmm.
Shut up. I didn't mean to sound like a villager, it's not my problem, Charles. I don't know how that works, but hey, I'm not gonna argue with that.
Yep.
I'm trying something. This could go horribly wrong, and I could ruin the base, or it could go horribly right. And look kind of nice.
It's gonna look nice. It's gonna look really good tomorrow. Can't lie.
One in there. Oh, wrong button tickles. Nope, not gonna work. I need to find this. I need to find this factory farm. But it's bees.
We could build a land bridge with enough room for us to boat underneath to the other side, the other island, and do it on the other side where the forest is.
You know what? That is screaming to me right now. Bedtime. I will just end up just being on all night building a freaking bridge.
I could make a start on it tomorrow. You could set the foundation and I'll finish it tomorrow.
Yeah, but do we have it so it coincides with ours, or do we have it coincide with everyone's?
We could do. We could have it come out the back of the We could have it come out the back of the animal pen with 2 gates.
Honestly, man, like, why'd you do this to me? Ow.
I'm sorry.
We'll just send a pass just to build a bridge. It's my favorite thing to do. Well, I've got a bit more wood for us. I kind of went a bit OTT on the trees, not gonna lie.
That's fine.
Put some more down. Right. Empty inventory is an empty mind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need some more fucking never bricks. Ooh. I hate you.
I know you do.
Put that out there.
I love you too.
Pussy down. Oh, this is gonna be the fucking death of me. No.
So that the trajectory of this industry going into the future is bigger than ever before. I give to you the most generous man I've ever
Oh,
met in my
tickles.
entire life. I give to you the epitome of the epiphany. I give to you a
I've just been
visionary.
fucking...
I give to you an architect.
Yeah.
I give to you the future of this entire
All the stuff you actually need instead of freaking building stuff you don't need because it's already in the freaking box.
Why is Paul Heyman such a good hype man? Oh shit! I hope Roman's watching.
Don't eat them. Stop it.
A lot of shots at our tribal chief there.
Lava. Yep.
A lot of people think Roman's coming back tonight. Hey, a lot of people on Twitter seem to think so.
And then I'm gonna make that island flat. Oh my god.
Love you too.
I'm just debating, do I want a foot rub or do I want a back rub when you get here?
Is that the "We Want Roman" chants?
Roman is good for business. Great for business.
This is why you don't get ideas.
I have no regrets.
No, but people walking off the bridge might thought then I think follow the yellow brick road. No, we'll keep it red. I can't be that nasty.
Make no mistake. About it. Tampa, this is the vision. This is my vision. This is the way forward. This is how
Hello.
we secure
Goodbye.
the future of the industry. We do it through total control, through total domination, through complete power.
Pardon me. No.
I sold out to who? To myself? Are you out of your mind?
I was about to say, who the fuck did he sell out to? I'm so confused.
Changed the beat. I told you exactly what I was going to do at WrestleMania, and I did it.
How high would you say we need to go up?
To be safe, maybe 4 or 5 blocks. That way it allows us to boat underneath it, and if the Daredevils want to try it, they can fly underneath it.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
I believe they're saying love.
No, that's F.U. Rollins.
I'll dock you. Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely, McAfee. I agree.
You are questioning my integrity. Right now, that's what I hear. You're questioning my integrity.
Oh, that's
Need I
free up.
remind you, less than 5 minutes ago, every single person in this building was singing my song. And now,
Oh,
and now,
this is why we don't
now, you want to chant
do
that
what the gas does,
profanity
because
at
it
me.
never fucking goes, mate. Pickles.
And you want to question my integrity.
Look at Paul. Paul's such a fucking good hype man. Honestly, I love that guy.
You people, you
That's four.
morons, don't even know right from left. You don't know what's good for you, but you telling me that I'm the bad guy here, that I don't deserve the power.
house is getting dark, right, won't it be? Because is underwater. She's not building, you know, she doesn't need daylight. Woohoo! Woo!
Found out on Saturday
Didn't know it's an owl in the call, but hey.
what happened
Is what, babe?
when you
I sounded like an owl, so I said I didn't know there was an owl in the call.
Oh dear.
Zane is gonna figure that out tonight because, ladies and gentlemen, I have found something
So,
more
if
powerful
we start
than
putting these on.
championships. I have found an object that allows me
If you don't get my gist in the morning, you are fired.
I didn't even hear what you said.
I said, if you don't get my gist in the morning, these stairs, you are fired.
Alright. Sounds like a plan, Stan. I'll remember. Or I'll figure it out one way or another. I think I'm gonna set my alarm for early because tomorrow night I wanna be in bed early because I'm up early on the Wednesday morning to get set to go to you.
I know.
I forgot that was today until I looked when I went to go make a cup of tea, and on my smart meter it said it was Tuesday. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, that's today? I was like, time's come by so quick.
Ow.
Didn't feel a thing.
No, my fucking ankles did stuff. I heard them crack on the way down. Ooh.
Who's coming out?
A visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth.
Well, quite the way to kick off Monday Night Raw.
No one's coming out.
Rollins claiming that this group is here to secure the future of our entire industry. Power, control, and domination.
I'll tell you what, pretty wild
up,
watching
please
a guy
don't
look at the camera and say, I want total power. That's never good. That's a dangerous person saying they want total power.
Yeah.
Surrounded by Heyman's wisdom and Breaker and Bronson Reed. He could be right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, quite the night here on Monday Night Raw.
Would
We
you say
have got a
Bob
massive
is wide enough?
World Tag Team Championship match.
Yeah, far wide enough.
Brett Rules, the New Day, defending the gold against
Triple threat tag action.
American Made and the War Raiders tonight. And Pat,
Hey,
good luck to Zawa. I admire the fact he's standing up for his friend Otis, who's taken out by Rusev, but Rusev has been just a destruction machine.
Yeah, he's been trying to absolutely brutalize people for their own good, he thinks. He
Yeah,
thinks he's
no,
doing them a
definitely
favor,
one.
exposing
Naked
who
one.
they are, trying to make them better, but in return, it's just an ass beat. And I think Akira Tozawa is staring one down tonight.
And we start things
I need
off
to
with a
turn you
Money in
up.
the Bank qualifying
no,
match.
talking to myself is fine.
Oh,
I love these Money in the Bank qualifiers.
Penta's in the qualifier. Okay, all right. I love this guy. This guy's just a different level of energy.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Is there any wet
Money
wipe?
in the Bank will change your life. Who will qualify? Will it
Dragon
be
Lee.
Penta
Oh.
or Dragon Lee? We find out live on Netflix.
That looks cute. Stab in the back.
Yeah, don't do that. Can't be having that.
And freaking stab in the back by Poseidon's freaking pitchfork.
Oh god. Oh hell no.
Taking over the WWE and the imagination of the WWE fan base.
Everyone's like,
Back in January, where he was the Iron Man at the Royal Rumble match. Penta looking to qualify for Money in the Bank. Man, he would be electric, Pat, in that ladder match in Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's electric in everything that he does. And obviously, I had seen Penta on the internet before his arrival here, experiencing him live in an arena is worth the trip and worth the price of admission alone.
He has yet to win a singles championship in WWE, but man,
I think it's okay.
he'd be able to punch his ticket if he could qualify tonight and then win money in the bank.
Penta with money in the bank every night. We could be awaiting Penta to take over the
Yeah, that's
entire
alright, I guess.
WWE. What a time that would be. What a time that would be with old Penta. What a beast. Now, here's a man who has certainly had his problems with luchadors.
Next, representing American Made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in
I'm gonna
at
scream.
202 pounds.
Don't do that.
Well, the good thing about Chad Gable being in this triple threat match tonight is we can be sure that El Grande Americano will not show up and try to screw Penta
I'm
yet
out of
again.
stock.
Well, we don't know who El Grande Americano is on
Well,
the
he's
side.
Chad Gable, and obviously Chad's in the
Your
match,
fault.
so unless he pulls a mask out in the middle of this thing, I don't think you're going to see it happen.
Yeah, and
No,
nobody
but
has
I'm a drug
confirmed that
bitch.
Chad Gable is El Grande Americano. So they've actually been both at the same place at the same time. About 2 months ago, in a backstage interview,
Little pig.
we saw El Grande Americano
Ow.
exiting the arena while Chad Gable was speaking directly to the camera. Now, with that being said,
really
there are a
cannot
lot
be
of
that
similarities.
naive. You can't be that naive.
They both work really hard. I think they're both very proud to be in the WWE. El Grande Americano obviously has been electrifying since his arrival, but he does put that medal in his luchador match, and that is something maybe Chad Gable would do.
Oh, Dragon Lee finally got his own.
It's tough.
Wait, is Dragon Lee debuting new music?
No, I understand why there's fodder.
I've not heard this one before.
This is going to be something. These three in the ring together under triple threat rules. You know, WWE is coming to LA on Saturday, June 7th. That's a week from Saturday with Worlds Collide
June
in Kia
7th.
Forum and Money in the Bank and Intuit Dome.
Oh shit!
Individual
I've got some
event
on
tickets
June
are on
7th.
sale now via
I think.
Ticketmaster. Now, we are about to see who qualifies for Money in the Bank a week from Saturday in Los Angeles. Will it be Penta? Will it be Dragon Lee? Or
I can't
will
remember.
it be Chad Gable? Now, if Chad Gable wins this upcoming matchup, that means he could be wrestling twice on Money in the Bank weekend. Twice. Because we know at Worlds Collide, which gets underway on the WWE YouTube channel at 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 noon on the West Coast, Gable will take on the Kingo, the Triple H star who is here at ringside. And if, after that matchup, if Chad qualifies tonight, he'd head into Money in the Bank, which gets underway at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on Peacock a week from Saturday.
That baby ITZGAZ, thank you for coming.
I'll
Great
tell
to
you
see
one
you.
thing right now, so you have not seen him in
Ooh,
action.
that
You've
is
got to watch
nice.
Worlds Collide. He is absolutely spectacular.
The world is going to be mightily impressed by Vikingo.
We're going to learn a lot about Chad Gable tonight. Obviously, for many months now, has been having massive issues with trying to take down luchadors. And now he's got to take on two of them in
We
this
don't got
triple
this.
threat match where the first man to gain pinfall or submission will qualify for Money in the Bank.
Yeah, Chad Gable versus Luchadors has been like a man trying to climb up a glass wall. No traction. Actually took a trip all the way to Mexico to try to figure it out, and somehow it's gotten worse.
First time these three men have been in the ring together at the same time as Penta and Dragon Lee decide to form a quick alliance to try to take out Gable early on.
They almost turned on each other there early. That would have been bummed out. Now Penta eyeing up Dragon Lee.
Every
Quick
man
roll
for
up.
himself, shoulders down, kick out.
Penta and Money in the Bank would be awesome. Dragon Lee's thinking the same damn thing though.
You know, Penta's 2-0 versus Chad Gable in singles action. Last week, Penta and AJ Styles had their tag team matchup disrupted.
Ooh.
El Grande Americano getting involved yet again. Mentioned earlier, that can't happen tonight because Gable's in this match.
Now, we do not know if that's true or not. Michael Cole seems to believe Chad Gable and El Grande Americano are the same people. Dragon Lee is one of one. And
Right to the face of
fucking
Penta.
hell.
Chad Gable with some big rights.
Fucking damn.
Dragon Lee down a little bit.
Good night, Penta. Jesus.
Chad Gable, you can get some too, says Dragon Lee.
Ooh! Dragon Lee into the corner.
Uno. I thought we were going to hit Dose there instead. Chad Gable.
Caught mid-air, mate.
Great throw.
Yeah, Gable is absolutely incredible. And it's funny, he should just wrestle as El Grande Americano.
Oh,
Lee may be
yeah, man.
undefeated. Gable just can't beat the luchadors. Nice suplex by Gable.
Those that are watching at home continue to be impressed by your ability to not comprehend.
No,
Gimmicks?
most of them agree with you. Oh, wow! Chad Gable bridging cover and just barely able to kick out his Dragon Lee.
For a slingshot shoulder. Chad Gable just rolled through. Perfect usage.
Winner of this match will join Solo Sikoa, LA Knight from SmackDown, who've already qualified.
Tanner, a match that could change the trajectory of your family's lives.
Yeah, 80% of the time in the men's division, you cash in the contract, you win a world title.
Become a world title, you're on top of the marquee. You're on
That was
top
a
of the marquee, you're making
fantastic
more money, you're changing everything for your life, for your legacy, for your family. Money in the bank.
Oh, and Penta with a kick right to the face.
Good night,
Now
Dragon
Gable.
Lee.
Nice neck breaker.
This is a fantastic sequence that's going on here.
Showcasing that power that he has.
Oh,
It's not just electrifying. He's also got a lot of power.
They can do it all in the ring. And look at this now.
What the?
Oh my goodness, Chad Gable dropped right on his face. Gable may have a broken nose. He was dropped straight on his face. And Penta in the zone. Tope con hilo takes everybody out. Penta could be on his way to LA and Money in the Bank.
This guy's just a different breed, mate, honestly. That was a fantastic sequence from Penta.
Pat, I have no idea how Chad Gable is even functioning right now.
You talk about broken nose. I thought maybe like a broken neck.
Yeah, I mean,
face head.
Oh!
Penta continues
Oh.
to destroy
What happened to the picture?
everybody in this match.
Gable just collapsing in the middle of the ring is Penta now.
Gable might be a machine.
I'll take another
This
look.
is
This is
what have you done?
actually.
His face. Oh, good gosh. Shoulder gets up.
Got half
Neck
the
can
bridge
feel
built.
it. Spine can feel it.
Uh,
Money in the Bank opportunity on the
Oh,
line. Chad
fucking
Gable's
hell.
never gonna
You don't fuck around.
That's
Fucking hell.
Lead back.
My cheek.
Oh, Dragon. Laced by
Right. Hold on,
Chad
I want to show you the
Great move by
stairs.
Gable. They got the high flying ability of
Like I'm
Penta.
showing pieces.
That's good strategy. What's he doing? Oh,
Well,
he's tying the
and
mask.
This is legal because no disqualification
He's just got
under triple
pissed.
threat rules. And now Penta is helpless. Here comes Dragon Lee. Oh, and Dragon screw to Lee. And now Lee into the corner. And
Oh, no, you could tell that this was Chad Gable's plan all along.
yeah, tremendous strategy by Gable. So maybe there is something to him learning the luchador art. There's something about the mask because El Grande Americano wears one and he puts a piece of metal in it. But
That is not. That is two different people. Chad Gable and El Grande Americano. And two different people have been tied to the bottom rope by Chad Gable.
yeah, Chad Gable having his way with
You can tell he's not an Eagle Scout. Obviously, the knots were able to break quickly.
Penta and Dragon Lee here.
Oh, now he's surf walking like he's trying to be Penta.
Like, hopefully you'll get the ow,
Yeah,
just of it.
blocking Penta.
Penta has become a fan favorite
Piss off.
quickly. I'd say since Jump, as they would say.
Ooh, it's interesting. Penta's first loss in
Continuous,
WWE
nothing.
actually came in a
Finish scoffing.
triple threat match.
Yep.
Chad Gable rolling now. And a kick out. Gable was in the Money in the Bank ladder match last
Oh,
year.
give me a
Dragon
drink.
Lee and Penta have never competed.
I just keep thinking of Penta in that Money in the Bank ladder match.
Well, again, the way you win is you have to climb a ladder and grab the briefcase inside a contract. You can cash in at any point
Oh.
to win a world title. Seth Rollins says that he will qualify later tonight and change the entire future of the industry by winning Money in the Bank once again.
But to get to the point of the match where you got to climb the ladder and grab the briefcase, there's a lot of brutality that happens. You're going to take a beating. You got to be very creative within your usages of the ladder. When you're going to breathe. There's a lot of strategy in that match.
Gable has not been able to beat Penta, hasn't been able to beat Dragon Lee, looking to do that here tonight. Gable in control, could be on his way to Money in the Bank.
It's looking really good. It's coming together really nicely.
Sokoa and LA Knight have already qualified for the men's Money in the Bank contract ladder match. One of these men
And then
looking
you've
to
actually got it
qualify
connecting
here
underneath.
tonight.
That's fantastic.
Will it be Penta? Will it be Dragon Lee? Will it be Chad Gable, who now grabs the ankle, looks for an ankle lock, and now sends Penta right off her announce table.
Holy hell.
That hurt.
Absolutely.
I mean, me.
Chad Gable letting Vikingo know you can get some too.
And again, remember, these two men will meet each other a week from Saturday at Worlds Collide. Gable targeting him, and here comes Lee. Holy hell!
Where did Dragon Lee come from?
Dragon Lee and Penta wipe each other out. Chad Gable averting disaster.
I mean,
And now a cheap shot by Gable. Chad, what are you doing?
Chad Gable's beating
Get in there
hard.
and win the damn match. It's about Money in the Bank. Attacking our guest here tonight.
Nice.
Kingo was sitting at ringside.
Guy spilled $30 worth of beer. Chad Gable attacking Vikingo. Dragon Lee just did one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. And now we got a
Penta just ate that
That
chop.
just took Penta off. Chop of his own. And another chop. And a big kick by Dragon Lee and one by Penta. And things are picking up
Oh!
in this triple threat match. Wow! Chad Gable hanging out. There's a power bomb. Here's the cover for the win. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2.
That was a brilliant sequence. Holy hell.
Money in the Bank. Huge sit-down powerbomb from Dragon Lee. Chad
Thunderous
Gable finds a
powerbomb.
way to get his shoulder up.
Whoa.
Yes, it is.
Again, a week from Saturday. One of these men will be in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
This man, he took off from the ring, almost flew over our commentary desk, right into Mystic Rick's lap.
Meanwhile, a Dragon Lee looking to put this one away. Penta able to fight out of it.
Penta, Dragon Lee.
Chad Gable now from behind. And Gable, the power of this man with a German suplex. Incredible.
Oh, it's fantastic power.
Thank you, says Tampa. What an incredible display of strength.
And now Gable heading up top rope, moonsault to Penta. Gable looking to advance to Los Angeles, and a kick out by Penta.
Eddie Orango only had 2. He's trying to explain it to Chad. We thought it was over 2.
And Dragon Lee,
Oh my god!
And Gable now up to the top rope, and Vikingo gets involved. Vikingo with a kick again, no disqualifications under triple threat rules.
I mean, a boot right to the nose of Chad Gable.
Official Eddie Orango can do nothing about it. Chad Gable had that coming to him, Pat. Now right to the chest of Gable. Penta, Mexican Destroyer.
Penta's going to Money in the Bank.
And a Penta driver.
Chad's got his head bust
Penta's
open.
going to Money in the Bank. That's going to be must see. Chad Gable, you see his was busted open.
That came from the big boot from Vikingo.
Well, he's going to get more of that a week from Saturday when he meets that man, Vikingo, at Worlds Collide on WWE's YouTube channel, followed by Money in the Bank, in which Penta has now qualified. And he joins Solo Sikoa, LA Knight in this matchup. 3 more men to qualify for Money in the Bank and an opportunity.
Yes.
Do you know whose face is outside?
Is it the little dirt one that leads in like a little 3x3 tunnel?
Yeah, with white wool on the wall, yeah.
Matty's old one.
No,
Matty's old one before we adopted him.
for a sec, because I've just fucking built bridge straight onto it.
Ah, that's fine.
Well,
Hey, your shoulder looks a little tight. Let me get that for you. Konnichiwa, bitches!
Oh, Liv is back.
You're back. It's
Hi, I'm Rose. Dominic, what's been going on?
so you know the time zone thing and the alleged nuggets, and it was just
You know what? Don't explain. It's actually okay because Raquel's been keeping me up to date with everything that's been going on in the clubhouse while I've been gone. And some things I found to be very interesting. And I'll address that all, but not before I go to Adam Pearce to get myself a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. Sister, let's go.
you got it. Good luck.
Te dije, vas a verlo.
¿Qué? Chismosa. Isn't it great to have Liv back?
Oh, it sure is.
It's amazing.
You gotta stop trying to eat her nuggets, bro.
What an idiot.
You can't be eating those nuggies, is what Carlito said to Dolph.
Well, there is Tozawa with an uphill battle of his life. Some say he, maybe should have thought twice before sticking up for his friend Otis, but nonetheless, this is the man who stands
No
in his
worries,
way.
babe.
The nasty, physical Rusev. That is going to be a battle coming up later on tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're happy you're spending part of your Memorial Day with us tonight. We do want to remind you of this. There's a reason that Pat and I are here tonight and all these great WWE fans are enjoying this program. It is because over 700,000 men and women, husbands and wives, mothers and fathers, sons and daughters have given their life for this country, so we're able to enjoy these great freedoms.
They say all gave some gave all. And to those who sacrificed for us and for our better good of this country, we all say thank you.
Thank you.
And that doesn't just go for the United States. That goes for every country in and around the world. Every active or retired
It's easy
personnel
to speak of sacrifice.
across all divisions of the military.
Harder to live it.
Absolute respect for all
But
of you.
some did. On the beaches of Normandy, in the jungles of Vietnam, across the deserts of the Gulf War, and in the mountains of Afghanistan. They didn't fight for praise. They fought for freedom, for each other, for all of us. Today, we remember the selfless, those who stood in harm's way and gave everything they had. Because of them, we live free. Because of them, we carry on. So today, we pause, we reflect, we remember, and we say, thank you.
Wow. That's crazy, bro.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
Well, this guy's got some guts, I'll tell you that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Maxine Dupree from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156
Got this side, I'm
pounds,
not really
representing Alpha Academy.
I find it tired. Tired if I do. Once I didn't copy it right here.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
Pat,
I'll look at it in the
Otis,
morning, babe.
Tozawa's tag team partner and friend of both his and Maxine's that was taken out of action a number of weeks ago by Rusev in what was a brutal attack. Rusev saying he's trying to teach people to be more like him, to change their careers and their trajectory, and I guess he's doing that by punishing people. So Tozawa's standing up for his friend. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, I appreciate the notion, and there's a chance you get your ass beat doing so. Ain't that right, Cole?
Yeah, indeed. You still have the scars and bruises to prove it.
Absolutely.
Nonetheless, see how Tozawa fares against Rusev.
that he's going to fight a guy whose mission is to beat him so bad that he no longer acts the way he acts. That is what Rusev's trying to do. Jeez.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 270 pounds, Rusev.
For the fucking god.
You know, the scary thing about a man like Rusev, Pat, is he firmly believes in everything he says. He says that he changed his style, he changed his ways. It cost him a career here in WWE to the point where he had to leave and he had to basically come back a different man. And he wants to try to beat that and everything he's learned into his opponents so they can change their careers here in WWE.
Yeah, he thinks he's doing good.
If he believes it, that's all that matters. I guess. I don't know.
It has been quite the Memorial weekend here in Tampa. Of course, Saturday night's main event, and yesterday the big NXT spectacle, and tonight Monday Night Raw at the Yingling Center.
Sorry,
Tampa,
fucking
of
those
course,
are
no stranger
freaking
to
YouTube
hosting
ass.
Monday Night Raw. This is the first time, though, on Netflix. This is the 32nd time Raw has been in Tampa. A lot of that during the COVID time when we were in this building.
It was a wonderful home for the WWE in a time of need. Shout out to this city. It is hot out here. It is hot.
Piss.
Yeah, sweating through my suit yet again tonight.
But it's beautiful. But it is hot. And Rusev is here trying to make a point to Tozawa. Maxine Dupree seems to be a little bit worried about her friend here. Oh, he rips his shirt.
And Tozawa fired up, goes right after Rusev here, and now here comes Tozawa. And Rusev, the powerhouse, the over 300-pounder now, driving Tozawa back into the ring. And Tozawa putting up a fight here tonight.
Rusev is so explosive, so athletic, so smart.
Oh, and a big kick.
So dialed in, but Tozawa can take advantage here early.
Oh, wow, Tozawa.
Let's go, Tozawa.
Oh, that's it. Just turned him inside out.
I do wonder if that was Tozawa's best shot right there. Came out swinging, tried to surprise Rusev. Got a couple good licks in, and instead...
Just folds in half.
Just like that.
What?
Now you know what's coming here.
Yeah. The accolade now locked into Tozawa. Rusev looking to torture Tozawa here. The official Jessica Cole
Wow.
right there for the tap by Tozawa.
Yeah, this was a quick, dominating dub.
Yeah, now Rusev not letting go and continues to punish Tozawa here. Somebody's got to do something. The official can't separate them. Maxine crying out here on the apron.
Wait a minute.
Sheamus.
Coming out to save the day. It's Fight Night, baby. Sheamus is here.
A lot of history between these two men. This is going to be a fight. If this happens, this is going to be a fight.
Old adversaries. This could get good.
This is going to be fucking fabulous.
Ugly.
Well, apparently Rusev would like to wait for another day.
Those two would be an absolute slobber knocker.
That would be a banger match.
To one of the greats.
2 times in the last 2 weeks. Let's check in with Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, Cole, I'm here with comedians Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer. Bert, great to see you back. And Tom, you've been a little critical of WWE in the past, so what brings you out tonight?
Oh, well, yeah, I've said some stupid things in my life. But, you know, we had Cody Rhodes on our podcast, and it was an amazing podcast, real eye-opener. And then my buddy Bert had a blast at the show he went to, so he told me I have to come out, so I'm here to just have a good time and watch the show.
Yeah, Bert, I know you had a great time. We were actually interrupted last time when you were talking about your special, so I figured give you the chance to plug it now.
Yeah, it's called Lucky. It's on Netflix. Watch it. Talk about bad thoughts. I'll be right back.
The attention span on that one. So you also have a show on Netflix, Bad Thoughts.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Well, you've
I
got
have a
your
new
easy
series.
job tomorrow.
It's on Netflix. It's a
He's up,
comedy.
babe.
It's a wild show.
You've got an
we
easy
have
job tomorrow.
basically a sketch show meets
Yeah,
Faces
literally.
of Death. It's outrageous. It's
You've just got
crazy.
to start that
It's,
exactly one
fun.
side and then just finish the top off.
It happens every time.
And then it's done.
Okie dokie.
It's like we're brothers. It's like looking in the mirror, right?
Oh, let's change the stairs in a sec.
Hey, they're gone.
This side.
Left. How much did that hurt?
Am I red?
A little, yeah, actually a lot.
Let's go get our seats.
Yeah, maybe they have a medic.
It's your boy.
We do that. Tom and Bart getting after it.
Here's your buddy.
Love them. The boys here. 2 bears, 1 wrestling show.
I can't take that guy seriously. Every time he's on a WWE segment is.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, they are the World Tag Team Champions. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Giant Gonzalez lives. New Day defend the titles. Triple threat action.
I signed it said Boo Day. Okay.
Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods. I'll talk about this a little
Just
more
gotta make
later
two
on when
off
this
and
match
then
gets
done.
underway, Pat. But you know, these
Let's
guys
go.
go around complaining how they don't have any
gonna
competition,
just
that they're the
go
best tag team of all time, yada yada yada. You realize this is the first time that they've actually had a match or defending their titles since they won them all the way back at WrestleMania in April.
I think they just assume that we understand how great they are because of their incredibly long runs of the past. They're going to have to prove that they still got it, though, just like everybody else in WWE. Them winning the titles with this attitude is not good for the rest of us, though.
I'm glad they're in the ring, though. That means they're not out here with us on commentary.
Yeah, well, here they come. Here they come.
Introducing the challengers. First, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, representing American-made, Julius and Brutus, the Creed Brothers.
Well, one of the reasons American Made is in this match tonight is because New Day has been trying to duck
They're our guests.
the War Raiders. Pat and
Waka Flocka's here.
Where's Waka?
Oh, that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable.
New Day has no respect for anyone.
Waka Flocka,
Yeah, I love that guy.
Tom and Bert.
Into paint.
Jeez. How you doing? The only guy that didn't get over there, Patty Maroon, 3-time Stanley Cup champion here.
Outdoors.
Have you got him?
No, I've got to make them.
Oh, fuck.
I ain't got any. I just checked if I'm making some.
Okie dokie.
That's right, Cole. Raw is war.
Raiders. A two-day combo ticket for SummerSlam
Brr.
at MetLife Stadium. JETS, Jets in East Rutherford, New Jersey on Saturday, August 2nd and Sunday, August 3rd are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Now, to be clear, the Jets will not be there either of those nights. Champions will be there.
I just can't stand it, man. I can't stand listening to those guys talk. Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins are out there running their mouth. I should have ran out there. I should have done something about it. I should have been out there myself.
For what?
Oh, fuck.
Then it'd be 1-on-3. We gotta be smart, Oos. We gotta pick and choose our battles. They want the power. This is how we stop them. You go out there and you win that Money in the Bank qualifying match, Oos. Snatch that briefcase. And if anything get messy out there, they want to try something, man, I got your back, Oos. You know this. All right? Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, dog. You too. Good luck.
I'm going to try that once. You think I could do that?
Absolutely not.
Nonetheless, main event later on tonight. Who will qualify for Money in the Bank? Will it be Seth Rollins?
I think it would be Finn.
Or will it be Finn Balor? We find out later on tonight. Meanwhile, World Tag Team titles on the line. The New Day against American Made and the War Raiders here tonight. Now, the rules are this. 2 men will be in the match. You can tag anyone into the matchup whenever you want. First team to gain pinfall or submission win.
And there's Bert Kreischer. Lucky is now streaming on Netflix. It's his 4th special. He's also one half of the Two Bears, One Cave podcast with Tom Segura, who also has his Bad Thoughts streaming now on Netflix. 2 beers chugged. Well done by the boys. In between them was Waka Flocka.
My guy. Oh, and look at this. Matchup underway.
Waka Flocka
Well, not
is
yet.
in Tampa Bay.
Well, the official has not started the match yet because 2 men have to start
He's
this
not
matchup.
bad.
But to your point, you and I were jamming to his tunes earlier on tonight in the bus. I love that in the paint.
Nah, you're not that blind.
And you certainly were vibing to it on the
Well, I
bus.
went to the spare wood chest to get some birch planks.
Oh, yeah.
And made some.
Waka Flocka Flame is in Tampa Bay. And we're
And
looking
guess
for
what I
that.
found?
The official
Birch
trying to
planks.
gain control of this matchup so he can actually ring the bell and start this thing. The War Raiders clearing everybody out.
Official Danilo's got no control. The Raiders.
There's no clue either, but it doesn't matter because the bell isn't rang yet.
They're saying we going up? Yeah, he is.
Oh, look at Eric now. Lifting the 330-pound Ivar and using him as a bowling ball.
Great. Tag team work by the War Raiders.
Again, the New Day could lose the titles tonight, not even being involved in the decision. Bell rings and we're finally underway.
A triple threat can be chaotic. Xavier Woods, who was incredibly disrespectful to all of our guests here tonight during the break.
Kofi Kingston, now here is Julius.
Oh, shit!
With a big drop kick, dropping Ivar to the floor.
The athleticism of the Creed brothers is understated.
We talked a bit about this earlier, Pat. You know, New Day saying how they're fighting champions and they're the greatest tag team of all time and all that stuff, which they may very well be, but they haven't been fighting champions. First defense, first match since they won the titles back at WrestleMania.
They're working on the side there. Creed brothers. Oh, they're taking turns now, you see.
Well, they're forming an alliance with the Creed brothers of American Made. And the reason for this, and we question the New Day about it on commentary, is that I believe the New Day is trying to steer clear of the War Raiders.
Like they were pushing a bobsled as they were throwing the War Raiders around. Triple threat continues.
You know, you may not like the tactics, Pat, but New Day forming an alliance here with the Creed brothers is almost ensuring the fact that the War Raiders will not be involved in much of this contest.
Well, so then it becomes a one-on-one match for the title. Smart play. There's the New Day is certainly just as intelligent as the old New Day. You know, all the tricks, all the tactics. They know what to do in every situation. Been there, done that. Now it's War Raiders and New Day, legal men.
Kofi Kingston now in control of Eric of the War Raiders.
Wait,
Creed's
I'll join Discord. I'm back in
made to Julius. They knocked
No
off
worries,
the War
baby.
Raiders a couple of weeks ago, thanks to the New Day.
See you soon. Love you.
Tag somebody else in.
Yeah, but when you formed an alliance at this point, I guess that Kofi Kingston believes it's
A lot of trust in American Made.
Here's Creed. Tag made. Here comes Brutus.
You got to be in to win. You know, you have to be legally in the match to win the match. And Brutus hits a little Brutus bomb.
Tag made to Julius now, and
American Made working very well together here to stay fresh.
Heck, sliding clothesline.
That was a big shot there from Julius.
Necessary clothesline there by
just burst here of American Made.
And Brutus in off the tag as well. American Made, former NXT tag champs. They're going to be tag champs at this level at some point. Could be tonight.
Could be. Could be the change, of course, that American Made has been looking for. As Ivar has made his way back ringside, and they return the favor and tag in Kofi.
I'm a bit surprised that American Made is working together with New Day. Should be every man for himself, but nonetheless, Kofi Kingston not allowing Eric to make a tag here.
Hey, Brutus, you don't want to tag the other team in. Oh, he said we'll take the help.
Oh, okay.
He said we'll take the help.
Well, and you know, again, the New Day don't have to be involved in a decision to lose the titles here tonight. So, and again, continuing to work on Eric, the surgically repaired neck of the War Raiders, and Xavier Woods, former king of the ring. New Day, over their careers, 12-time tag team champs, NXT tag champs as well. And Eric fighting back.
Eric and Xavier Woods throwing big shots at each other. Eric desperately needs a tag.
Xavier, big clothesline. Tag made, and here comes Kofi, former WWE champion. New Day and American Made, firmly in control of the War Raiders. It's been a 4-on-2 match so far.
So far, this must have been
And again, this is for the World Tag
mediocre.
Team titles. It's triple threat rules. However, only 2 men can be in the ring legally at once. You can tag anybody else you want into this matchup. First team to gain pinfall or submission will become the World Tag Team champions. And we've seen, and it continued, the fact that American Made has formed this alliance with the New Day.
Yeah, the New Day are current tag team champions. Have formed an alliance with American Made.
Oh, Xavier Woods right to the back of the surgically repaired neck of Eric, who needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Xavier Woods strutting his stuff for good reason. Boom! Surgically
Right to
repaired.
the spine and
Go
the
ahead,
upper
put 2
neck.
boots on it as he continues with a punch. Ivar trying to bring Tampa to the War Raiders side. Eric has been getting his ass beat.
Oh, and Eric, though, with a big right hand. Desperate move that time. And can Eric now make a tag to Ivar?
It's a huge right.
War Raiders, who own a winning record over the Creeds. They've met the New Day plenty of times in their careers.
War Raiders were our former champs.
Tag. Here comes Ivar. And here comes Julius Creed into a big back body drop and a big boot now to Woods. Side slam to Brutus.
Ivar.
Kofi misses wildly. Ivar gonna make him pay with another side slam back on top of Brutus.
Ivar stacking him.
And oh, what a cross body.
And caking him.
That's like getting hit by a bus. Nobody home is Julius. Great athlete, moves out. Sit down, splat.
2 cheeks.
Over the top goes Woods.
Ivar outflicking everybody, outpowering everybody.
Sent over the top as well. Kofi Kingston lost in everyone.
Ivar.
Well, wait. What's he thinking about? Man weighs 330 pounds. Up to the top rope. Kofi meets him there with a kick, dropping Ivar to the floor. Meanwhile, Eric with a right hand.
Thunderous right hand.
And now Brutus.
It's all about who can get back to their feet the quickest. Right now, Brutus in full control. Oh,
that hurt.
Big smack in the face.
And a retaliation by Brutus there.
Receipt. Big right. Oh, wait a minute. Julius Creed.
What an athlete, leaping to the top rope.
So athletic.
Superplex.
Xavier Woods
with the limit break elbow.
No.
One up top. What a frog splash. Cover for the titles. 3 men break it up.
Thought the Richter
What
scale
the
might
fuck?
go.
All
Dude.
6 men are down in this matchup.
Right here, a potential registered earthquake as Ivar from the sky.
Fuck's sake, Pat.
Again, first team to gain pinfall or submission becomes the World Tag Team Champions. Don't have to pin the champs to win the title.
Every team kind of regathering, resetting.
Kofi looking for trouble in paradise as Eric ducks out of harm's way, catches him with the right hand. And now the Creed brothers blast through Eric.
Oh, Ivar blast through the Creed brothers.
Yeah, didn't get all of it though, but he did that time. Now spin kick. Wipes out Woods.
Clean. Ivar's been putting on a clinic. Wake up, Eric, he says. It's time to go up.
Eric now. Here's Woods. Tag made. Julius is now legal. Won't be coming in anytime soon. Woods now. Face first goes Eric. Oh, kick right to the midsection by Kingston. Now again, New Day and American Made working together again.
Whoa!
The top rope with a Brutus ball.
Kofi saying, I'm going to fly as well.
And Kofi Kingston, caught by Ivar. Into the apron goes Kofi.
Just slammed him at max fucking power, mate.
Ivar.
Oh!
Good night, Kofi.
Circuiting the LED boards around the ring.
And Kofi Kingston.
And now Ivar.
What?
Oh my God, Julius Creed.
Jesus
coming
Christ.
On Xavier, who rolls up Creed. He's got the tights, and the New Day got him. New Day got him.
Here are your winners, and still the World Tag Team Champions, the New Day.
Listen, you got to give New Day credit. They fooled American Made into thinking they were working together, and then what does Xavier Woods do at the last moment? Stabs him in the back to retain the World Tag Team titles.
Well, they weren't working together to the very end, and the vets did what the vets do. That's why they're one of the GOATs. New Day champs.
I'm so excited. I'm going to say look at this. What is this? A damage control reunion? I thought your group was dead, just like Kyrie's chances of winning Money in the Bank. Meh. We all saw that last week. Hey, keep walking. Oh, I will. I'm gonna walk right into Adam Pearce's office and get myself a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. And when I win that briefcase, I'm cashing in on you. Something that Kyrie here could never ever do.
さっきからペラペラペラペラとバカにしやがって。Okay. Let's have a match tonight.
You're on.
Messed up, girl.
Oh boy, Liv's back.
You got your Eaton suit on, Cole?
Yes, I do. my body all the time. I just got to move my arms.
Yeah, but sometimes you look like you don't have a clue what a beat is.
That girl just looks by the side and stuff like, oh, me? What?
The World Heavyweight Champ's here.
High fives over here. You see it?
Uh-oh. Okay, so it's on that side. Whew.
Not bad. Not bad. Hey, good contact.
Yeah.
Good contact. Good contact. Really good contact.
Getting there.
He couldn't do that for about 9 months.
Not bad for an old man, right?
Fuck's sake, Cole. Listen to this capacity crowd. Jesus. Hunter really did strap a rocket to Jay's ass and send him to the moon and beyond.
That feel crazy to you?
My arms are gonna fall off.
Jesus Christ.
That'd be so weird to you to be on beat.
So what I've started to do is I've started to count to myself in my head. So I'm like counting while I'm doing it. It helps a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't know that was something adults did, but I respect it. 1 and 2 and
3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Jesus Christ, Cole. This guy's not real.
Work on that. That's the way to do it, Cole.
We get paid for this, folks.
I'm just thinking of all the other times you've had to
You should have
audibly count.
talked to my wife about our ballroom dance classes.
Could you imagine?
Oh, they want to eat it again.
You can't win, brother.
And we did it again. Round
I
two,
mean-
just as good as first round. There's some good eating, Cole.
A lot of good eating tonight.
They love him.
One epic weekend.
Hunter,
Coming to
you've
Atlanta,
done a
Georgia this
fucking
July.
outstanding
The Great
job with
American
Jey
Bash
Uso.
and Saturday night's main event on Saturday, July
They really
7th,
did
the
strap a
history-making
rocket to his
all-women's
ass and
spectacle
just send him flying
Evolution
into the
on Sunday, July
fucking
13th. Combo tickets for Saturday night's main
next
event.
level
Evolution
of
go on sale
stardom. Holy
Wednesday
dude.
with special pre-sale
I love it.
tomorrow via Ticket Master. World Heavyweight Champion main event Jey Uso is in the ring here tonight on Monday Night Raw. A week from Saturday, big tag team match at Money in the Bank in Los Angeles. This all stemmed from what happened Saturday night, Pat. Logan Paul and John Cena against Jey and Cody.
Great to see the American Nightmare back.
That tag match is about to pop, man.
I said the World Heavyweight Champ, main event Jey Uso, is now in your...
right, busy week for the champ. Everybody after the champ. Logan Paul got yeeted on. John Cena about to get yeeted on too. And Money in the Bank, it's me and my dog, Coach.
For fuck's sake, man.
The environment has changed.
Yeah, let's not forget what awaits Jey Uso the Monday after Money in the Bank. That would be 2 weeks from tonight in Phoenix. Because Gunther faces Jey for the world title. This angry man wants his gold back.
Not just angry, he's powerful, he's tough. He's been a champion of WWE for 80% of the time that he's been here. What you're seeing right now without gold around his waist is very abnormal.
Yeah, you were the recipient of a lot of that anger a few weeks back. I think both of us learned a lot more about respecting Gunther.
Yeah, I view it as an honor to have had the opportunity to fight Gunther. Would not sign up for it again.
No.
Certainly, and if I could go back, would not stand up for you in the way that I did. Yeah, right, I would.
I know you would, but thanks. I understand.
But you get it with Gunther.
Oh God. Jesus Christ.
You tapped out is what Tampa's saying to Gunther.
That's what he did at WrestleMania to Jey Uso.
Peekaboo.
Fucking shit me up.
Well, first of all, I came out here.
Oh, Biggs is gone.
First
Oh,
of all, I
Biggs is
came
back.
out here because congratulations are due. And this one comes from a very personal place. Congratulations on the
I was going to grab something to eat, but I thought, no, best not.
of the Usos in WWE.
That's something. No.
Secondly, congratulations on your first successful defense against Logan Paul on Saturday. You are holding on to this title way longer than I expected. But I can appreciate that you do everything in your power to fulfill your position. I can see that you try your hardest. You really want to be the captain of the ship here on Monday Night Raw. And you got your hands full, to be honest. There's that long-term plan going around. Some of your friends are in trouble, and when they need you, you are right there, no questions asked. And those are great qualities for a human being, but they're terrible qualities for a great champion. And you know what, Jay? I don't blame you. You don't know better. Because unlike me, this position, being the World Heavyweight Champion, doesn't come natural to you. Being a great champion, Jay, doesn't mean you're there for everybody else. It doesn't mean you sort out everybody else's problems. Just guess how I was able to be a champion for almost a year. Because the only person I care about is myself. If I'm fully honest, Jay, I don't think you have the intellect to understand how to carry yourself as a great champion. And in 2 weeks, when you and I step into this ring together for one more time, I'm gonna relieve you from your position. I'm gonna make things right. I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna take my World Heavyweight Champion back where it belongs, around my waist.
You done? Are you done? I'm done. I'm done with everybody saying my days as champ are numbered. I'm done with everybody using an excuse for this title to turn their back on the people who brought them up. I do have friends. I do have family. I'm a real one, Oos. I fight for them. They fight for me. Run your mouth on my life? You want to judge me? Go ahead. What you fighting for is less than what I'm fighting for, Oos. I'm not overlooking you. Gunther, I know what you're capable of. Not overlooking you, Oos. I know you in and out, man. Okay? I'ma see you in Phoenix. But Gunther, at the end of the day, Oos, I'm fighting for their support. Now look, because in Phoenix, I'm gonna make you tap out again. Hey, 4 letters, 1 word.
A fired up Jey Uso, determined to retain the World Heavyweight Championship, but Jey has a very long and hard road before he gets to Phoenix 2 weeks from tonight, because Pat, 2 weeks from Saturday, at Money in the Bank, Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes team up against John Cena and Logan Paul, and then 2 nights later, Jey Uso has to go into Phoenix here on Monday Night Raw live on Netflix to take on Gunther for the world title on the line.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. There's a reason why the world champion has to work and carry this company on their back. Jey Uso is expected to do that, and he's got Gunther waiting after Cena and Logan Paul. Good luck. I hope he yeets all over the place.
So Pat, decide this. What do you want to talk about? I'm talking about Cody Rhodes' new podcast.
It was so great that he's back.
It debuts this coming Wednesday on WWE's YouTube channel. He talks to superstar and legends while they're sharing their favorite drink with Wheatley American Vodka. The first episode this coming Wednesday. His first guest, his wife, Brandy.
My return to WWE. I've told people till I was blue in the face how I felt it was going to go, how I thought people would react to me. How were you feeling about WrestleMania 38?
So I was super excited about it all. I know we had gone through crazy turmoil to get, like, I mean, I feel like it was like weeks leading up to it that we were like, is this gonna happen? And I knew that there were nerves and there was anxiety, and we were having these conversations.
God, he's got his own fucking
and
podcast
I remember
now.
you saying,
Jesus
what
Christ.
if they boo? And I just said, they're not.
Yeah.
It's WrestleMania. I knew that that wasn't going to happen. And I'm so focused in. I'm sitting right next to, I'm in the middle of The Undertaker and Stephanie McMahon, and I have no idea. And then, like, it took that second for, like, boom, American Nightmare hits the screen. Just everybody just lost their complete minds.
And again, what do you want to talk about? The podcast hosted by Cody Rhodes, the season premiere, is coming Wednesday on WWE's YouTube channel. General Manager Adam Pearce obviously made it official. Liv Morgan is back. In this match presented by Cash App, Liv Morgan, Kairi Sane, live on Netflix. So again, Liv Morgan's back. She was off doing a movie for a few weeks in Japan, and yes, she still is one half of the women's tag team champions with Raquel Rodriguez. And I don't think Liv thought too kindly of Roxanne Perez hanging out in the Judgment Day clubhouse.
Yeah, Roxanne's been bringing some chicken nuggies for Dom, a little shoulder rub, and Liv pops back home.
Liv should know all about that. Remember Rhea, Dom, that whole mess?
Yeah, there's a chance, but welcome back to Liv. Congrats on the movie.
Kairi Sane, who of course last week was involved in Money in the Bank qualifying matchup, where Ripley would go on to win and advance. I'm glad to see that Liv hasn't lost any of her rudeness.
I mean, first night back, getting thrown in with Kairi Sane.
As she accepted the challenge.
She must have been training and preparing and staying sharp.
I wonder if she got that qualifying match she went to talk to Pearce about.
Wonder if she went, that's probably a little business. Work a little business. Tag team champion, former world champion for good reason.
Hey, Liv knows about winning Money in the Bank. Remember, we got the call the night she cashed in on Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, she has done it all in this business.
Yeah, but she completely changed after that moment.
We're saying good things for Raquel. We're saying good things.
Jessica's just there like, what the fuck am I a part of?
Is that what you're talking about?
No, she changed though. I mean,
the Judgment Day kind of.
Well, that had something to do with it too, but
they can change anybody, you know. They say you are who you hang out with, and look what I've become with you.
Yeah. A lot to say about that.
And her opponent from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
I guess she's a pirate again.
She certainly is.
Yeah, I missed you, Liv. I did. I missed you, I have to admit.
Welcome back, Liv.
Glad you're back.
Welcome back, Liv. Congrats on the movie, Liv.
Yes, congratulations. Kairi Sane hoping to shut Liv Morgan up here tonight in one-on-one action. She has an issue and a problem, though, because Raquel Rodriguez is hanging out at ringside.
I think Raquel Rodriguez just called me a name. I'm not allowed to say it.
You can translate.
Nope. No way.
Hey, we wrap up a great three-night stay in the beautiful city of Tampa, Florida. This is Monday Night Raw here tonight live on Netflix. A lot of celebrities in the house tonight.
That's right, including a three-time Lord Stanley Cup champion, Patty Maroon, 2 times. He won Lord Stanley Cup with the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Big Rig is in the building. We appreciate him for stopping by.
My guy!
Waka Flocka Flame, Diamond Certified Rapper.
In the paint!
Hard in the Paint is the name of the song, No Hands.
Yeah, but I
Also,
call it In the Paint.
round of applause. Wild Boy, you name it. Waka Flocka has changed lives, as has Titus O'Neil.
And this one's going to be great as well. Kairi Sane, Liv Morgan going one-on-one here tonight, live on Monday Night Raw. Again, Liv Morgan returning to WWE after a few weeks in Japan filming a movie. And she is back and ready to go. Still one half of the tag team champs with Raquel Rodriguez, who is at ringside. First time ever, Pat, these two superstars have gone one-on-one.
Yeah, should be a great fight here. Kairi Sane kind of challenge Liv. Adam Pearce made it official, and first night back, now we got a match.
Liv Morgan, oh! Returning amongst some disarray within the Judgment Day clubhouse. Finn Balor introducing Roxanne Perez to the group.
Roxanne was getting a little shoulder rub in there earlier.
Yeah, some chicken nuggets as well. And
a little shoulder rub, a little chicken nugs.
We also learned that Raquel was a snitch, telling Liv everything that was going on during Liv's absence.
Some would say just a good friend, you know. Some would say a snitch. They're tag team champions. Obviously, they got to be on the same page. And Raquel is looking out for Liv, who's yelling in Jessica Carr's face.
Yeah, I'm sure Jessica's glad that Liv's back as Kairi Sane fights back in this one.
Kairi Sane.
Dom, that guy's a piece of work. Rhea, Liv, Roxanne.
Dirty Dom's doing Dirty Dom things.
And Kairi Sane taking the fight to Liv Morgan now.
Tendies, nuggies, he does have a key to his heart. Liv Morgan now getting thrown into the turnbuckle by Kairi Sane.
And Kairi now launched out to the apron by Liv. Liv, of course, a former two-time world champ, record-setting four-time tag team champion.
Assume she missed the ring whenever she was filming her movie, and now Kairi Sane says, come get some.
Yeah, she's a bit full of herself on her return, I thought, when I saw her today. She actually told me that she wanted to be referred to as the movie star, Liv Morgan. Oh, and Morgan sent across the ring by Sane.
That's where she just came from. Kairi Sane sending a movie star from one side of the ring to the other.
Said she had her own trailer. And look at this now. Oh!
Fucking hell.
Sane delivers a
That was
right
a
kick.
thunderous right hand.
Liv out to the apron, and Kairi Sane, former NXT Women's Champ.
Kairi Sane relentless here.
So much speed, so much force behind that right hand. Holy fuck.
Kairi missed with the big kick and might have hurt her ankle as she kicked the steel post. And Liv now looking for a sunset foot powerbomb.
Gets it.
Liv has taken over Kairi Sane. She's loving it. The return of Liv Morgan has gone so far so good as she drives Kairi into the barricade. Raquel's another one. She's so annoying.
Four-time tag team champ.
Cackling away.
They consider themselves the greatest tag team in the history of the women's division.
They are, I believe. Hook of the leg and a kick out, at least based on the number of times they've had the titles.
So there's a reason Raquel speaks the way she speaks. She talks a lot of trash.
Yeah, she had a few choice things to say to you a little bit ago.
She certainly did. But she's champ, we're not.
Yep.
Let's pay our respects as Liv Morgan continues to beat down Kairi Sane.
Liv Morgan again, love to have an opportunity to qualify for Money in the Bank. She won the contract a few years ago. Look at this now. She's got a 5 count and finally breaks it.
Jessica Carr, incredible referee. Oh, did you see Kairi Sane's spine just bend?
And Liv may have the win here. Into the cover, hooks the leg now on Sane, who kicks out at 2.
I don't think the human spine is made to go
Bent Kairi Sane's
in
spine out of
that
sorts.
polar opposite direction, but it just did. That looked painful. I've also just noticed as well that Liv Morgan's wearing the same ring attire that she wore when she was at WrestleMania.
That night she cashed in her first world championship. Oh!
Here at the WWE.
Road breaker by Liv into the cover now for the win on Kairi, who kicks out at 2.
Liv's looking to do that again. Maybe win match tonight, earn her spot to a qualifier. Ragdoll and Kairi Sane. You can tell Liv Morgan has missed this.
Continuing to put the pressure on Kairi. Look at that look.
Movie star Liv Morgan in here fighting on her first night back.
No wonder Dominic is scared to death of her.
Dominic needs to figure it out.
Oh! Kairi whipped to the mat again. Liv in control. Judgment Day, busy night tonight. Finn Balor in the triple threat main event to see if he can qualify for the
I reckon Finn Balor wins that main event tonight. I can't lie.
Liv, quite a choke on Kairi Sane here.
Kairi trying to make it back to a vertical base here, create some separation.
Somehow powering back up Kairi Sane. Liv knocks her right back down.
A couple of knees right to the midsection, and Liv continues the assault on Zane. Great offense by Liv Morgan. Cover. Kyrie barely gets her foot on the bottom rope.
Great ring IQ to get to the lower rope there.
It's been all Liv Morgan, but Kyrie is hanging in this. Liv Morgan, Kyrie Sane, one-on-one tonight for the first time ever, and now Liv Morgan looking to pull off the Three Amigos, of course, made famous by the late great Eddie Guerrero.
That would be Dose there.
Went for a third. Kyrie Sane able to counter. Waist lock now. Elbow by Liv.
Liv's been dominating this match, physically and mentally.
And Kyrie with a spear.
Jesus.
And now Kyrie Sane with an opportunity to rally here and ruin Liv's homecoming.
Kyrie needed that. Raquel Rodriguez knows she's in trouble right now.
Raquel playing cheerleader, trying to get Liv back into this.
Everything that Kyrie has survived tonight, the fact that she's still going, has to scare the hell out of Liv Morgan.
Kyrie with the cross body. Thought she was going for the lateral press, but wants to continue to punish Morgan here.
Reverse Liv. Kyrie stops it.
Wow.
Blockbuster.
Yeah. Basement blockbuster by Kyrie Sane. And Kyrie's taking control. Liv's in trouble. She's been out of the ring for well over a month.
Well, she's feeling these feelings for the first time, long time. How does she respond? Well, Kyrie says, I don't care.
Yeah, the running forearm by Sane. And now Morgan trying to catch her breath as Kyrie looks to go up top now.
Relentless.
Kyrie off the top rope with that flying forearm, and down goes Liv. Kyrie to the cover for the win. And a kick out by Morgan at 2, and air fall.
Just a big right from the top rope, Kyrie Sane. Almost ended it. Could you imagine Kyrie getting a win over Liv Morgan?
That would just propel her fucking confidence.
Massive night for Kyrie Sane.
It really would.
Here to WWE, and she misses with a step up in Zaguri. And now Kyrie Sane looking to maybe get Liv Morgan to tap out.
Torture Liv a little bit, she's thinking.
Will Liv tap? Official Jessica Carr's right there. Liv's a long way away from the ropes, and look at Kyrie Sane. Liv's shoulders may be on the mat as well.
Liv just pulled Kyrie's hair. Great reversal by Liv.
Man, ran into a right hand by Kyrie as she drops Liv. Now Kyrie. Liv
Double feet to the
boot,
face.
Dropping Kyrie to the mat.
Liv Morgan feeling as if she has to regain control of this match.
And Liv now. Oh, the code breaker for the second.
Fucking hell.
For the win, Kyrie just manages to kick out.
She didn't even kick out, she overrolled. Liv overrolled on the pin.
Liv can't believe it. Back like the Pacers in the Knicks series arguing with the official. Morgan delivers a big kick to Sane.
2-1 Pacers.
And now looking for Oblivion, and Kyrie able to hang on to the top rope.
Defense.
Oh, what a backhand!
Big shot by Kyrie Sane.
Running. Forearm again. Cover on Morgan. And a kick out near fall by Kyrie Sane.
That spinning elbow by Kyrie caught Liv right on the temple. Has to be dazed down there.
A grueling matchup. An important match for both these women here tonight. Kyrie's friend, former partner Io Sky, the current women's world champ. Look at this now. Liv Morgan, shoulders down, looking for the win here. Kyrie's got to kick out again.
Reverse.
Oh, the backstabber. Right out of Carlito's playbook from the Judgment Day. Now Liv went for the running knee. Kyrie somehow ducked underneath that, Pat.
Oh.
And now Kyrie somehow turns this into a pin here.
Okay, strange sequence, but alright.
Kyrie, they lost their balance. Kyrie was able to make it a pin.
Yeah, strange sequence, but
yeah, I agree with that one.
Absolutely. So Sometimes legs are going to give. You got to make the most of it. She turns into a pinning combo. A slingshot of Liv.
Yeah, didn't really get all that, but she puts Liv into position now with the insane elbow. Meanwhile, look who's here. Raquel's with the official. Roxanne Perez just shoved Kairi Sane off the top rope to give Liv Morgan an advantage here.
Full chaos here as Roxanne makes herself.
I don't know what Raquel's all ticked off about. Roxanne tried to help Morgan, who goes for oblivion. Kairi Sane, though, shoulders her down. In the wind.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane.
Well, the argument between Roxanne and Raquel at ringside caused Liv to be a bit distracted. It cost her the oblivion and it cost her the match. Again, I don't know why Raquel was all mad. Roxanne actually tried to help Liv.
Roxanne is saying, I tried to help you. And Raquel saying, we don't need any help. And Liv's pinned by Kairi Sane.
Well, here it is once again. Now, the official was arguing with Raquel. Roxanne Perez sends Kairi across the ring. And here this argument now, you see Liv distracted. As she goes for oblivion, Kairi turns it around into a victory. Raquel and Roxanne have some explaining to do.
And Liv's return to the WWE is spoiled by Kairi Sane. Who's helping who?
Mommy's always on top. It wasn't just a saying to me, but it was a way of life. But lately that just hasn't been a reality now, has it? But at Money in the Bank, that all changes. Because for the first time in my career, I'm in a ladder match, which means no one is ready for the amount of brutality that I am going to unleash. I would do absolutely anything to climb that ladder, retrieve that briefcase, to once again cement myself at the top of the women's division.
Rhea Ripley is going to LA for Money in the Bank.
So Io Sky, Tiffany Stratton, I advise you to hold your titles really tightly, because absolutely no one is safe from Mommy in the Bank.
Now that.
Well, 4 spots are filled, 2 remain. Becky Lynch won't be in Money in the Bank because of that woman. The Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria. She cost Becky an opportunity to qualify. Lyra's live. Next.
Well, we do know Becky is here tonight. In Tampa. So I'm assuming there's going to be a Becky interference at some stage in this promo.
It's unbelievable. Okay, how could you guys let New Day run the show out there? You cost yourself a golden opportunity. All right? Now, El Grande Americano gave me a message, and I got to get it to Pierce right now. So, Ivy, take these 2, get them in the best shape of their life in case they get another opportunity. Go! Go! What do you want? Poking your nose in my business? Costing me my spot and Money in the Bank, huh? Lucky for me, at Worlds Collide, I get my revenge. It's Chad Gable versus Vikingo. And from the looks of it, it's going to be as easy as taking candy from El Hijo.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. Toda esta energía, guárdala para el 7 de junio en Los Ángeles. Worlds Collide, face to face. See you soon.
Yeah, walk away. Go look for another opportunity you didn't earn. What about me? What about Gable?
What the fuck?
Here's the thing, Gable. If you or that coffee bean interfere in my match ever again, I'm not just going to put you back on the floor. I'm going to put you through the concrete. You believe me?
Well, wherever you're watching in the world, we are live in Tampa, Florida.
with Saturday night's main event, tonight with Monday Night Raw, but history was made last night right here at Battleground. NXT superstar Trick Williams
Yeah,
is
he's a
the
new.
new TNA World Champion. That's right, an NXT WWE superstar is the TNA World Champion, and I'm here to tell you tomorrow night on NXT, Trick Williams will be live as the TNA World Champion. As for right now, let's get back to Monday Night Raw.
Big Joseph, the voice of NXT.
Bro did well for his first time on
John
the big stage.
Cena, Logan Paul, Becky Lynch, and Tiffany Stratton will compete in Fanatics games at Fanatics Fest NYC
My foot's gone dead.
June 20 to the 22nd. For the first time ever, the world's biggest athletes, celebs, and 50 lucky fans will take part in Fanatics games, decathlon style, across 8 fast-paced, referee-led challenges, each testing a different skill. At stake, $2 million in prizes, leaderboard glory, and bragging rights that will last forever.
I like
the Jacob Javits Center. Don't miss the chance to see your favorite
foot's
WWE
gone
superstars.
fucking dead.
John Cena, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, Becky Lynch, and Tiffany Stratton, competing alongside a stacked lineup of athletes and celebrities, including Tom Brady, Alex Rodriguez, Jaden Daniels, Gronk, Kevin Durant, and more. Visit fanaticsfest.com to get your tickets today.
That sounds fun.
Because Raquel got involved. You seen Dominic, didn't you?
Yeah, Dominic, what happened?
I couldn't see they didn't set it up for us back here.
But if Roxanne hadn't got involved, you would have won.
Do you know, Raquel? I can't believe I have to say this, but you were the veteran out there. You should have known better.
Wait, güerita.
Nonetheless, Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix and presented by Snickers. You see Finn and Roxanne snickering back there?
Finn was having a good time. Dominic might need a Snicker soon. Clear things up. Same with Raquel.
We have Lyra now, yeah.
Woo! 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 Woo!
There's a pause on the
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Really?
the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Well, it's been an interesting month for our Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria. Earlier on in the month, we were at Backlash, where Lyra was defending the Intercontinental Championship against Becky Lynch. Lyra turned in a great performance. Thought she had a broken nose, won the matchup, but Becky Lynch would assault her after the match, even applying the disarmer. But Lyra would get her revenge, Pat, and it would happen last week on Monday Night Raw, part of the Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Yeah, Lyra Valkyria would come out and say, I don't think so, Becky. But Becky Lynch was Lyra's hero.
But Becky Lynch was Lyra's hero, was her mentor, until Becky decided that she wanted to make it all about herself. Rhea Ripley would win the matchup last week. And here we go now. This is who is going to happen at Roxanne won that matchup. Rhea won later on in the night. Nonetheless, this happens a week from Saturday in Los Angeles. It is Money in the Bank, Lyra, Becky Lynch. It's the return match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Huge night in LA.
It's gonna be one stacked card, mate.
Well, what is up, Tampa? I wish I was out here to talk to you guys about some new competition and a new challenger for this championship. But news broke today that Becky went and did what Becky does best, and she groveled and she begged and she twisted the arms of the right people in the back, and she once again
Good evening, Emmy. How you doing?
talked herself into a rematch at Money in the Bank.
Wow.
So why would I accept, right?
I thought you'd be asleep, I can't lie.
Prove I'd beaten her twice.
I'm glad that you're well. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just chilling watching Monday Night Raw.
Between these ropes, I was the ultimate winner.
That's right.
But I didn't feel any satisfaction when I beat Becky. Because
No, I've just been.
after Backlash, ego
Oh damn!
through the roof, no embarrassment,
God damn. Well,
no sense of shame, even though she'd been out wrestled and beaten. And she sat there on that top buckle and she talked like she won the match. She was that delusional. And then she just went on to try and steal the next opportunity from the next person. She's like a rat with a piece of cheese, and I just couldn't let her do it.
Rat.
it seems like you've been given some good stuff from the odds of the rolls.
All I wanted to do was pin her shoulders to the mat for 3 seconds. But she came out here and she got in my fiance's face and she tried to take my eye out and then she tried to break my arm. So yeah, now it's personal.
Basically, Monday Night Raw is a WWE pay-per-view event that happens once a week. And same with Friday Night SmackDown. Friday Night SmackDown is different, obviously because it's a different day, but obviously a different lineup, different roster, different matches.
And if that means bashing Becky Lynch's head in, then I'm gonna do it.
Sounds like we're gonna hear some thoughts on that. Living legend.
I made this personal. I made this personal. You cost me. You cost me my opportunity. I was done with you. I was on to bigger and better things because, okay, you won a match. You won a match. I won the night. Because I went home with my hot husband and you went off to the hospital with your weird little fiance.
Oh, your hot husband. You mean the only talented thing about you.
Oh shit!
See, here you go, making it personal again. You are making it personal again.
Not really into WWE. I know Matty watches it, but I've never watched it myself.
But you couldn't.
It's
because you know I am the best thing that has ever happened to you. And I am
It's not everyone's cup of tea. I would say like Tickles.
Becky, that is not
She only knows about it because of me, mainly. I think I could be wrong. She'll correct me if I'm wrong. She's still awake. But she knows as much as she does because of me constantly talking about it and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea. I will admit.
Okay. You say I steal all of these opportunities, right? Okay, well, how about this? If you're so confident, you're so cocky, how about this? How about Money in the Bank? If you can beat me, I will never challenge you for that title ever again.
Fine, Becky. That's no problem to me. The way I see it, I beat you twice, and the last time I did it with my eyes closed.
You did not let me finish. Because, you know, there's something that I keep remembering, right? When you took the title from me at NXT, very quick roll-up, it wasn't really a decisive win. When you took the title from me, the good person that I am, what did I do after that match? Do you remember? I graciously raised your hand. So, when I win at Money in the Bank, when I win fair and square, you have to look me in the eyes and raise my hand. What do you say?
Becky, I've never had an issue raising the hand of a woman who's better than me. That's just never been you yet.
Confidence exploding. The Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria had a win by Lyra a week from Saturday at Money in the Bank. We could perhaps be seeing the changing of the guard.
Absolutely. Becky Lynch is looking for her hand to be raised by Lyra. It's the last time they ever do this. Money in the Bank.
Carrion.
Here we are again, Sammy. You're still trying to claw your way to the top when you could have just took the deal, went to SmackDown, challenged for the WWE Championship. No! You got to do it your way.
I love how Karrion Kross changes his hairstyle whenever he's having an altercation with another superstar. He did it with AJ, he did it with Logan, and now he's doing it with Sammy.
You know you're never going to win the title, right? I'll deal with you later.
Karrion Kross. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Sammy looking to qualify for Money in the Bank as we head toward that double-header weekend. It all gets underway at Worlds Collide. 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 Pacific. Like Kingo and Chad Gable go one-on-one. You can see it on the WWE's YouTube channel. Also at Worlds Collide. Nagata, Del Fantasma will take on this group. Psycho Clown, Pagano, not Chuck Pagano, Pagano. And El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. 6-man tag team action at Worlds Collide. Then following that,
The only reason that this is happening is because the WWE acquired the Mexican talent AAA. So that's going to be sick.
Came out to save Jey Uso on Saturday night. They will battle against John Cena and the Maverick, Logan Paul, and Money in the Bank.
I love this. I love that match. That match is going to be fire,
I
bro.
believe. I think it may steal the show. The Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria saw how personal this has become just a few moments ago as she takes on the man, Becky Lynch.
I like how they're starting to add more spice to that. That's really fucking good. I love that.
That's right.
I genuinely do. That is going to be sick.
You change your trajectory of your life, your family's life, and the WWE as a whole. Julia, Roxanne, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley have already punched their ticket to the women's ladder match at Money in the Bank.
2 spots remain for the women. 3 spots remain for the men. LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Penta have already qualified. It's all about getting to LA and Money in the Bank a week from Saturday. Who'll
I feel
join
like-
this field? We find out right now.
I think that's going to be Finn. I can't lie. I feel like it's going to be Finn Balor. There's going to be some shenanigans go on between Sammy and Seth. And then it's going to be Finn Balor to pick up the win. I genuinely think that Finn Balor will win Money in the Bank. I'm not going to lie. And then they'll have the Judgment Day and this coalition square off with each other. I think that's the road they're going to go down. Or one of the many this way, that way, fucking left, right, and center roads are going to go down. Anyway, we'll find out.
Introducing first, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man Paul Heyman, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins knows what it means to win the contract and cash it in. We'll tell you that story in a bit.
The heist of the century, bro.
He's got to take out Sami Zayn and Finn Balor to do so, and it's live. Triple threat action on Netflix.
There's going to be so much shenanigans to go tonight. Holy shit, this main event's going to be impossible to keep up with.
Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, Breaker and Bronson Reed to kick off the night tonight. Seth called it his vision, his way forward to secure the future of the industry, which is about power, control, and domination.
Total power is what Seth freaking Rollins is looking for. And if you have that briefcase in your hand, everybody is wondering what you want to do, which is exactly where Seth and Paul and Braun and Brunson want to be.
This nasty coalition first started to take shape back in WrestleMania in April, the night that Paul Heyman not only double-crossed and screwed over his best friend CM Punk, but also the man that he spent many years with, Roman Reigns.
As tribal chief.
Only to join forces with Seth Rollins. And it was no mistake that earlier tonight, Paul Heyman asked this audience to acknowledge Seth Rollins.
A lot of stabs at Roman tonight. At the start of the event, at the start of the show, lots of stabs at Roman.
Then he asked this universe to acknowledge Seth freaking Rollins for what he is.
Oh.
They feel like they're unflappable. For good reason.
I mentioned it last week and said it again tonight, Pat, because I firmly believe that in such a short period of time since WrestleMania, Seth Rollins has changed the entire landscape of this industry. And the thing about Seth, he's done it a number of times in his career. The Shield, the Authority, Money in the Bank.
The heist of the century.
Champion, and of course now with this new group.
Representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor looking to qualify for Money in the Bank tonight. Thought he got his kicks out of trying to cause a big division within the Judgment Day earlier on.
Looks like he's trying to keep it alive back there in the clubhouse.
But now he's all business.
I don't know, I feel like my money's on Finn. I feel like Seth and Samuel get lost in ooh, hello. You're not supposed to do that. There we go. Nope. There we go.
Himself, triple threat action. For an opportunity to qualify for Money in the Bank.
This time last year, it was Damian Priest.
Looking to qualify tonight for his third Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Seth Rollins looking to qualify for this match for a fourth time in his career.
Gotta think if Finn Balor's trying to make the Judgment Day better, which he says he is, having the Money in the Bank briefcase would certainly be a way to do that. Finn Balor's been a world champion before. Would love to do it again.
80% of the time, the men cash in the contract. They win a world championship.
That would change a lot for the Judgment Day. Finn Balor would be the leader, and who knows what type of chaos would happen following.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Well, as Sami Zayn gets ready for action, we want to let you know WWE just added even more superstars to an already stacked Fanatics Fest lineup. Rey Mysterio, Penta, and Sami Zayn. One unforgettable weekend. Don't miss your chance to meet them live when the Ultimate Event
Holy fuck.
Collectors takes over the Javits Center.
Jesus.
June 20th through the 22nd. Photo and autograph tickets for these superstars go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern only at fanaticsfest.com. Sami Zayn, Pat, looking to qualify for a 4th Money in the Bank ladder match in his career. Again, triple threat rules tonight. First man to gain pinfall or submission will join Penta and LA Knight and Solo Sikoa in the ever-growing field for the men's Money in the Bank.
You got 3 vets in here vying for 1 spot in the Money in the Bank match.
And 3 men who have no love lost for one another. Any rivalries over the years.
They all go about doing their business in different ways.
Yeah, I told you. Right out the gate.
Finn Balor wisely sits back and lets these two, their personal issues, get the best of them. And now Balor from behind with a shot to the kidney of Sami Zayn.
Finn Balor's not scared to take the fight to you. He has it all.
You gotta remember as well, there's a lot of history between Seth and Finn. Go back to War Games. Judgment Day versus Seth, Cody, Sammy, Uso, and Randy.
Yeah, no countouts or disqualifications in this match.
Takes out both of them as they're fighting in the ring. Paul Heyman out here ringside wondering what's going on.
Oh, this is all part of the grand plan, right? Ultimate power to be the world champ.
If Paul Heyman is involved, they are looking for power. They are looking for
who leeches off everyone. The cockroach who somehow survives. And once again finds himself at the pinnacle of power here in WWE.
Looking for it at least. Talk about the man who's the mastermind behind billions and billions of dollars.
And again, this industry. This man, Seth Rollins, Pat, knows all about what Money in the Bank means to your career. Completely changed everything when he cashed in back in 2015 at WrestleMania in that great main event match between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. I called it the heist of the century at the time. And Rollins
And it still is the heist of the century. And a Brock Lesnar mention, by the way.
We all remember Seth freaking Rollins sprint down that ramp.
Possibly in the future.
And that's what's on the line.
Maybe.
All 3 of these men could have that moment again.
First man to ever cash in Money in the Bank at the grand stage of WrestleMania. And look at Finn Balor now trying to take out both men. Cover by Balor on Rollins, who's got a kick out. Now into the cover on Sammy, who kicks out. Balor is taken over. Balor staring up at the briefcases which hang above the ring. Of course, within the ladder match, you'll use ladders to climb up there. First man to grab the briefcase and unhook it will become Money in the Bank. Contract inside. Cash in any time you want for a championship. Look at Damian, what Priest did a couple of years ago to Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania.
A couple of years ago? That wasn't a couple of years ago. It was this year last year. WrestleMania 40, night 1.
Yeah, it's a key to the city. It's a key to the business. You have that briefcase, everybody's worried about you forever.
Talked about what Liv did to her career when she cashed in on Ronda Rousey a few years back.
I remember that fucking out.
Zayn now unloading. Zayn into the corner, up over the top. Balor rolls through basement drop kick right to the face of Zayn.
It's vintage.
By Finn. Hook of the leg and a kick out.
Vintage Finn Balor right there. He looks on top of his...
Yeah, very focused here tonight.
Locked in.
Winner of this match joins Solo Sikoa, LA Knight from SmackDown. Penta qualified earlier tonight. We know we've got Andrade and Jacob Fatu, Carmelo Hayes in a triple threat match Friday night on SmackDown. Ooh, and Seth Rollins with a rake of the back on Balor.
We're talking about Fatu.
Yeah, that was going to be a fucking fire match. I cannot wait for Jacob to fucking turn on Solo and be like, fuck like shit, I'm going on a singles run. That's what the people want, but they're building it up.
Him say I love you Solo. Jacob Fatu.
Those cross faces by Rollins and now shots to the kidney of Zayn.
Rollins is kind of reaping the benefit of what Finn Balor was doing to Sami Zayn. Healthiest man at the moment.
Again, Rollins explained it to the world earlier tonight what the world title means.
Oh,
the industry
fucking hell, dude.
Paul Heyman.
Well, Balor Nice side Russian leg sweep. Great counter by Finn. Cover now. Will Finn advance? And a kick out at 2.
Sammy was thinking about breaking up, but he couldn't. If that would have been 3, that would have been 3. Finn Balor almost walked out of here with an opportunity of Money in the Bank. Continues to wear down Seth freaking Rollins right in front of Paul Heyman.
And a very physical match. Paul Heyman. Just a look of disgust on his face over there.
Good.
Oh!
Elbow right to the back of the head.
Money in the Bank qualifying matchup here underway. Finn Balor, Sami Zayn, and Seth Rollins. One of these men will join a field that already includes Solo Sikoa, and LA Knight, and Penta a week from Saturday at Money in the Bank in Los Angeles.
Tampa's been pulling for Sammy, but Finn's been in control.
Sami Zayn, nice suplex, dropping Finn right on the back of his neck, and now Sammy trying to take control. Sammy, of course, involved in that tag team match this past Saturday night on Saturday night's main event. It was Sammy and Punk against Rollins and Breakker. We saw the debut of Bronson Reed in this group.
CM Punk tsunami through a barricade and off the top rope.
And look at Sami Zayn unloading on Rollins. You know, a lot of us question why Rollins would team with Bronson Reed after what Reed did to him. Well, Paul Heyman explained it nicely earlier tonight.
Seth freaking Rollins understands how much destruction that man can cause. Why would he not want him on his team? And Sami Zayn.
And Finn trying to hang on, knocked back to the floor. Rollins as well.
Oh, yeah.
There's Sammy. Springboard moonsault by Zayn. Sammy looking to qualify here tonight. It would be the 4th time he was in Money in the Bank if it happens.
Shout out Sabu. As Sami Zayn takes out Finn and Seth freaking Rollins.
Sammy rolling Rollins into the ring. Going to build momentum. Looking for a thunder bomb. Rollins, who knows Sammy well, able to counter, turns it into a Falcon Arrow.
Fucking hell. That was a fantastic reversal.
Out by Sammy.
Paul Heyman thought that was it. I think Seth freaking Rollins thought there was a chance as well.
To be fair, I thought that was it. The amount of they connected flush with the Falcon Arrow, but no. Scriptwriters didn't allow it. I remember a time that Sammy picked up his first win by using the Blue Thunder Bomb.
If you ask him, he says he sees the future.
It's the first time anyone, like Sammy, has ever got a pin and a win with that move.
I mean, it's stunning what he did with Steve. And how about the entire industry going extreme?
Yeah, and how about what he did with Roman Reigns?
Our tribal chief. You're talking about billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars with this man in tow. Him teaming up with the visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh, here goes Finn.
Seems too good to be true almost.
Triple threat rules. First man to gain pinfall or submission wins. No countouts, no disqualifications. And that distraction allows Rollins to head up to the top rope and hook Sami Zayn. Sammy's still fighting though.
Sami Zayn's been there, done that, seen that before.
Underdog of the underground, Sami Zayn. Look at Sammy. Sunset flip powerbomb for the win. And Balor saves the matchup.
I'm so glad that kid Finn brought that up then.
Off of the cover. That would have been it. Sami Zayn would have been going to Money in the Bank.
Now Finn Balor will go on offense. He'll send Zayn out of the ring. Smart move as he makes it a one-on-one match, at least momentarily, with Rollins, who suffered that sunset flip powerbomb. Rollins able to counter, kick right to the face.
It's Pele
of Balor. And now
Yeah, Seth and Finn know each other so well. Massive forearm. Holy shit. That may have just turned Sammy's lights out.
Freaking Rollins.
Into the corner goes Sammy.
Got caught up on pedigreeing somebody.
Sammy's in the drop zone. Could Finn Balor capitalize?
Finn Balor could be going to Money in the Bank.
Rollins is outside the ring in front of us. Nobody can stop Balor if he hits the coup de grace here, except Sami Zayn, who makes it back to his feet.
Sami was baiting him to get up there. Smart play by Sami Zayn. I thought that was it. Instead, Sami said, just where I want you.
Now Sami, top rope. Balor, top rope. Look at this now. Superplex.
Sami landed high on his neck.
Everybody's down.
Fucking hell.
One of these three men have got to qualify for Money in the Bank. Who's it going to be?
Look at the height and the length on that frog splash. Who believes Seth could fly?
Paul Heyman trying to rally Seth Rollins here. All three men are down. Referee Sean Bennett checking on them in this triple threat match with so much at stake. An opportunity to be one of the 6 men who compete in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match a week from Saturday.
So much talent, so much at stake, so much has happened.
Shit.
Just think back at WrestleMania was 6 weeks ago. Look at how Rollins and company have changed everything around here. Sami's still trying to fight the good fight along with CM Punk, Jey Uso as well. Saw Jey earlier tonight. Man, he's got a busy couple of weeks.
Yes,
Shit.
Sami trying to fight out of the corner now.
Seth not happy. Tampa was singing for Sami.
Sami just keeps coming back, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Tremendous resilience at heart. Still seeking his first world title at this level.
Just gritty. Sami Zayn's just gritty.
4-time Intercontinental Champion.
Seth Rollins, though, he knows what the Money in the Bank briefcase means.
Finn Balor trying to get up off the floor here right in front of us. Now Balor back into the ring. Rollins catches him with a kick. Sami Zayn now top rope. Runs into it.
Oh!
Here's the cover.
That was a thunderous super kick.
And a kick out by Sami at 2.
I'm gonna have a cig real quick, so the smoke screen's going on.
Rollins restaurant, 2 boots, please.
Yeah, literally, Pat. I agree, big dog.
BOGO situation. Buy one, get one. And Seth freaking Rollins delivered.
But a great weekend here in Tampa. Yingling Center, which was our home for a long time during the pandemic a number of years ago. In fact, the building where Pat McAfee would make his broadcasting debut.
Very thankful for this city, this arena, this state.
I am too. And Balor now. And Sami Zayn and Rollins all on their knees, giving it everything they have for an opportunity to qualify for Money in the Bank.
It's gonna get to a point where... Oh, here we go.
Sami Zayn. Sami looking to pull it out.
Oh, black screened. GG's.
A
And we're back.
slugfest here to see who qualifies for Money in the Bank. Will it be Seth Rollins? Will it be Sami Zayn? Will it be Finn Balor? First man to gain pinfall or submission will win this matchup.
These 3 men were just punching each other in circles, kicking each other in the face. All-out brawl here to get the money.
Yeah,
in the
it's always
bank.
Seth would just...
Away at Sami Zayn. Again,
Yeah.
physical exhaustion setting in for all 3 of these men. Balor just glanced up at the briefcase. Now Rollins says, let's make this one-on-one. Or maybe not.
Saying, hey, let's
kill him. Yeah, let's form a bit of an alliance and make it between me and you for the contract.
It's the architect there trying to negotiate mid-match.
Nothing surprises me when it comes to Rollins.
And Paul Heyman, remember.
Now both men have Sami Zayn in trouble. Sami somehow trying to fight out of this predicament. Talked about this before. What guts Sami Zayn has. The resilience of Sami Zayn on display.
He's fighting them both off.
Sami hopes this is his moment tonight. Leaps up over the top. Uh-oh, Rollins caught Zayn. Went for the pedigree, and Seth was launched outside the ring. And now Balor into the corner, runs into an... Oh, went for the exploder. Balor able to counter into a pinning combination. Sami survives.
Unbelievable by Finn. Sling blade.
And here's the cover now. And Rollins able to break.
That was a fantastic sequence from Finn.
This has got insanely physical.
And again, the triple threat rules. Every man for himself.
All three men trying to find it. Trying to find a different gear, a deeper gear.
Rollins back to his feet. Balor as well. Now looking for a pedigree on Finn Balor, who counters. Waistlock, roll through. Rollins hooks him again. Seth Rollins, pedigree to Finn. Cover now to advance to Los Angeles. Sami Zayn, pin of his own. Shoulders down, another near fall.
Sami let go of the pin.
Pedigree to Zayn. Seth with another opportunity. Hooks both legs this time as Sami kicks out.
This is a phenomenal match.
Impression of Paul Heyman.
The caliber of the superstars is just carrying this match.
Matchup here in our main event.
Not to mention Heyman's there as well.
I mean, Rollins almost
The ultimate
has to
hype
win.
man.
I mean, he came out here tonight saying that he was going to be a world champ. He was going to have all the power in the industry. Imagine if he loses tonight. That all goes down the drain pretty quickly.
Yeah, the momentum of the new faction, the new family he's put together alongside Paul Heyman. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed would certainly slow down to a screeching halt. This is it.
Rollins looking for a stop to put Sami Zayn away. Rollins, nobody home. Sami Zayn turns it around into went for a Blue Thunder Bomb. Rollins able to counter. Went for a stomp again. Now the Blue Thunder Bomb. Now the cover to advance. Rollins in two.
Just two.
He used Seth's momentum against him. Very smart.
Seth freaking Rollins able to wiggle out.
Sami got to be wondering, what do I have to do? Rollins in complete shock after Sami turned it around there. Sami understanding what's at stake. An opportunity to change everything in your career.
Seth freaking Rollins. Sami Zayn. Tough check.
Rollins with a slap and a chop, and now Seth Rollins bringing the fight to Sami, looking to rake the eyes. Would be legal, no DQs in a triple threat match, and now paintbrushing Sami in the corner.
Got snapped a little bit there, Seth freaking Rollins. Now he's just taking his time.
And Sami! Exploder! And maybe it's Sami Zayn's opportunity.
This is not good. Not
Sami
good.
looking for the haluva kick, and Finn Balor with a sling blade intercepts. And now drives both men into the corner. Sami in the drop zone. Balor going up top. Went for the coup de grace. Sami rolled out of harm's way. Stopped by Rollins. Haluva kick by Zayn. Sami into the cover. And a Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Breaker just saved Rollins. And now these two animals are beating the hell out of Sami. Meanwhile, that's
Jey Uso.
Jey Uso's here, the world champ, coming to the aid of Sami. Super kicks all around. Rollins, though, grabbing the world champ, a right hand. Oh, and a massive spear by Breaker. Bronson Reed crushing Sami. And now Dirty Dom, the Intercontinental Champion. Well, I believe it. Not a great throw by Dom as he sends it. The steel chair, stop! Stop by Rollins! Into the chair that Dominic introduced, and it backfired for Dominic. Seth's going to LA.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
I told you there'd be some shenanigans, but I was wrong about the winner.
Weeks to help the Judgment Day. Tonight he shows
I did
up,
also see that coming.
and it backfires on Finn Balor. Seth Rollins reaps the benefits. Rollins will be going to Money in the Bank.
Seth freaking Rollins, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Paul Heyman.
Well, we're not done yet.
Wait a minute, I was told he wasn't here.
Breaker and Bronson Reed gonna head off Punk at the pass. Maybe not. Punk. Go to sleep, Rollins. The hit and run by CM Punk is successful. Dropping Rollins. Seth Rollins qualifies for Money in the Bank, but CM Punk gets the last laugh tonight. Thank you, Tampa, for an unbelievable weekend. Thank you, folks, for joining us on this Memorial Day. Thank you to all the members of the armed services. Good night, everybody, from Monday Night Raw.
Wow, 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 wow. We were told it weren't there. They kept that a secret, didn't they? Got a habit of doing that, haven't they now? Anyway, that does, however, conclude Monday Night Raw. And, of course, the stream as well. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all for all the likes, all the loves. I appreciate you guys. Y'all are amazing. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your morning, noon, or night, wherever you may be across the world. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for chilling with me. Hopefully tomorrow I will make sure that everything is properly up and running. And we will be back with some more Minecraft as of tomorrow morning. A bit of an earlier start tomorrow because I want to get off early tomorrow night because I'm traveling early Wednesday morning. So, with that being said, I'm going to love you all. I'm going to leave you all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for chilling with me. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys all tomorrow morning. Good night. God bless. Stay safe. Stay warm. Stay fed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.